You're watching
Deadheaddaddy's Creepy Things on YouTube. It's all the rage with the boys and the ghouls.
for your chilling, thrilling, horrific entertainment. I'm Bobby Gamonster, along with Boris T. Buzzard.
Greetings, kiddies, and thank you for checking out the 12th terrifying episode of Deadheaddaddy's Creepy Things. We're almost a teenager. Before I get the show started, I wanted to thank my good friend, Bobby Gamonster, for doing that little intro. Make sure you check out his show, The Monster Movie Night, at monstermovienight.com. And if you check out the episode that he did with Messiah of Evil, you get to see your old pal, the Deadheaddaddy, co-hosting. So please, give Bobby some terror-filled love, if you will. Anyways, I've got a lot to do today, so let's get right into the show.
Reels for the wretched.
Welcome once again, boys and ghouls, to Reels for the Wretched. Now, since I'm already reviewing 2 movies, I decided I would try something a little different from this point forward and make both movies with a similar theme. This time's theme would be the Creature double feature. 2 movies that not only have the word creature in the title, but also feature some really creepy creatures. I feel like Dr. Seuss right now. Anyways, our first movie is Creature Feature by Brain Damage Films. It's an anthology movie of 5 interwoven tales held together by the mysterious British stranger, Jack. We have a babysitter who learns a deadly lesson about not misbehaving while she's supposed to be watching the kiddies. A scarecrow tale where a group of teens mess with the wrong scarecrow. Speaking of people messing with the wrong people, a couple of guys try to mess with an older gentleman who just happens to be a werewolf. And we have a murdered father who comes back from the dead to bring vengeance on his evil family. Now, it's an anthology film. And when we talk anthology films, at least from my generation, you don't get much better than Creepshow. For you younger kiddies, probably you're gonna tell me Trick or Treat is a really great anthology film, and I'm not gonna argue with you. I love them both. And the thing is, Creature Feature tried to glean from both of those films. It feels like they're turning comic book pages as you read it, and all the stories take place on Halloween night. Unfortunately, Creature Feature isn't anywhere near as good as either one of those classics. It's an okay film. It's definitely worth watching and checking out. But there's nothing overly terrifying or scary about this movie at all. It's just kind of okay. So, okay, you can check it out. But it's no Creepshow, and it's no Trick or Treat. Our next movie would be The Creature Below from Broken Glass Pictures. During a deep-sea dive accident, marine biologist Olive discovers an unearthly creature and smuggles it home. While studying the creature secretly in her basement, she forms a symbiotic bond with it that compels her to carry out its sinister will. Now, there is no doubt that this movie was definitely influenced by Lovecraftian lore. You got a Lovecraft-type monster, and there's just a weird bond that is created between Olive and the monster. But you know what? This movie has a really nice, creepy, eerie feel. You feel like you're watching something private, like you're being a voyeur and shouldn't be seeing what you are. But it's very interesting. Good acting, very good special effects, and a really fun end to the entire movie. So, I do want to definitely recommend Creature Below. I really enjoyed it, and I think that you will too. Now, speaking of creatures that you might enjoy, I have a little extra bonus for you, kiddies. Most of you know who Neil Blomkamp is. He currently is doing a new project with Oat Studios, where he's making little experimental 20-minute shorts. The newest one is called Zygote, and I just watched it the other day, and it is absolutely amazing. One of the coolest, most original monsters I've seen in a long time, and I really, really enjoy it. Easiest way I can tell you to find Zygote is to just Google Zygote right on YouTube. You'll see Oat Studios come up, and that's the movie you want to watch. Dakota Fanning is in it, and she actually does a very good job trying to survive the wrath of this new monster. So, that's your little bonus. Definitely check out these creature features. I'll be back.
Dave! Doc Hallen's been killed. Hallen, what happened? It's over at his place. You gotta come now.
Now, wait a minute, Steve. Tell us what happened.
Well, I'm trying to tell you. Now, this thing had killed the doc. What was it? Stop with it, kid. Well, it's kind of like a mass that keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Every one of you watching this screen, look out. Because soon, very soon, the most horrifying monster menace ever conceived will be oozing into this theater. Two teenagers do it first, like a falling star from outer space.
Boy, that was close. Hey, come on. I want to see if I can find it.
An old man finds it, touches it, and this is the shocking result. From then on, there's no stopping the blob as it spreads from town to town. It's indestructible. It's indescribable. Nothing can stop it.
This town is in danger.
Blob mystery sweeps one city, all the nation, and then the world could fall before the blood-curdling threat of the Blob.
Starring Steve McQueen.
Macabre Melodies.
Alright, kiddies, that's it for the show. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but that's because I have some big news for you. As you know, we are already being shown on the Vortex Horror Host channel at horrorhost.net. I'm really grateful to Slego and everyone on the Vortex for taking us on, and I hope you guys are checking us out, and everyone else there, and supporting some great horror host shows. Now here's the big news. Just about a week ago, we started getting carried on the Indie Horror Online Roku channel. That's right, we are now on another channel. You can check us out there, just go to Roku and type in or search or whatever, Indie Horror Online. It'll come up like Netflix, and you'll see a bunch of our episodes. Check us out, support us, and let Indie Horror know that you enjoy that we're on that channel. I'd really appreciate it. There's lots of more big news coming up. Some things I can't tell you about just yet. But as always, I really appreciate the love and support that I'm getting from everybody. Thank you for helping with the show, and please, if you like what I'm doing, I want you to like us on YouTube and Facebook. I want you to share these videos, and I need you to subscribe. One thing I haven't told you is we have an opportunity to work with some bigger film companies to get in some bigger films, but they need me to have more supporters. So please subscribe and tell all your friends. Alright, I'll be back next time, and in the meantime, there's one thing I need for you to do. I really need you all, each and every one of you, yes, you, to stay